Hi guys, I'm Mel, the game's community manager for Ballistic Baseball, and today I'm joined by
Liam Hill, senior designer on the game.
So at the moment, when it comes to aiming the ball, I'm just kind of putting it straight down the middle because it seems like the safest thing to do, but it's not really working out for me.
Yep, you clearly need some help, but don't worry, I've got you. So the first thing you want to do when pitching is avoid pitching into the centre column of the strike zone. This is the most dangerous area to pitch towards. When a batter sees the ball coming there, they're going to be swinging for the fences.
Oh, okay. So I've got to redo everything.
Yep.
Start from scratch. Okay, so if I'm not going straight down the middle, what's your advice about where I should aim my pitch?
You always want to be aiming away from the batter. Either pitch something in towards the body or pitch something away from them where they're going to struggle to get their bat into contact with it.
Once I've managed to get 2 strikes against my batter, is there anything that I can do to try, because I really want that strikeout, so what can I do to get that?
So this is where the count becomes really important. The count is the difference between the number of strikes and the number of balls that a pitcher has at the current at-bat. The pitcher is considered ahead when they have more strikes than balls, and they're considered behind when they have more balls than strikes. And this changes what the pitcher should choose to do. When they're ahead, they can pitch with more freedom and pick spots anywhere along the strike zone. When they're behind, they need to choose much more conservatively because they don't want to risk giving away a walk and allowing that batsman to get to first base for free.
Okay, so when I've got 2 strikes against the batter, that's the time where I should be trying to get balls where they might hit, try to hit something that they really shouldn't.
Yeah, aim outside the strike zone and try and get them to swing at something that they've got no chance of hitting.
So I've got different kinds of pitches that I can use. Where should I be aiming one versus the other?
So different pitches have different strengths and they should be aimed accordingly. For example, a slider is going to move away from the batter in flight. So what you can do, you can aim that just inside the strike zone and it will look as if it's going to be passing outside the strike zone, but it will duck in at the last minute and might earn you a strike. But for example, fastballs, they can be aimed almost anywhere, but still avoid that centre column.
Not the centre, okay.
Because those pitches are going to beat batters based purely on speed. It's not going to matter too much where you aim them. And finally, something like a change-up is a very dangerous pitch to throw at times because if the batter spots it, their eyes are going to light up and they're going to look to score. However, the change of pace might deceive them if you've previously been pitching faster balls.
So not only is it changing where I place them, but also how fast the ball is that I can use to my advantage?
The batting is very much timing based in our game, and that change in pace from a fast ball down to a change-up or even a very slow ephus pitch might make the difference between getting that batter out and them scoring the run.
Thanks, Liam, for the advice. So in summary, I don't want to pitch it straight down the centre?
Avoid the centre and pitch balls where their strengths are going to be maximised. Fast balls beat people with pace. Breaking balls are tricky and might end outside the strike zone.
Well, that's the end of the episode for today. If there's any areas of the game that you would like us to go into more detail about, please leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for joining me today, Liam.
Thanks, it's been a pleasure. I hope you get better at pitching out there.
Thanks for watching and playing our game.